transforming your psychology, your paradigm from the body up. My friends, this is a very powerful technique, or I guess idea I want to communicate to you guys that really served me on my path. And, you know, I was in this place of really like scattered chaos in my mind, all these different ideas, kind of leaking energy in a lot of places, feeling really run down, feeling stuck really. And just stuck as a slave to like honestly past habits, past patterns, addictions, lifestyle. Really, we're a slave to our own psychology until we can learn how to, you know, begin transforming, begin reintegrating and reweaving what it is that we are. So this technique is really powerful if you're feeling stuck, like you've done all the things, you've got all this information into your mind, but like, how do we actually create transformation in our life where we start feeling better, we make progress towards our worthy goals, right? And we actually come into greater soul alignment, greater clarity. My friends, the body is the key. The body is the vehicle of transformation and transmutation. Okay, and a lot of this like spiritual narrative is kind of like disregarding or dishonoring the body. But the thing is, my friends, as above, so below. As below, so above. The below affects the above. How we use our body directly influences how we feel, the emotions, and our psychological stance. So let's get into it, my friends. You know, let's say you want to learn like more discipline, because you know, whatever endeavor you start for yourself, you never really like build it and nurture it and grow it enough till it's powerful and moving on its own. Well, we can learn discipline in the body, right? This is a virtue of the warrior. We can practice being a warrior in our body and train ourselves. You see, by going to the gym, for instance, and not seeing it as a physical workout, but doing it as, I'm going to see how disciplined I can be in my mentality, in my focus, in my intensity for the next 30 minutes. You know, we can train with our body. And when we do that, we prove to ourselves, we prove to our psychology like a new operating system by learning it through the body. This is why I think martial arts like is so damn powerful. Every single time I go to martial arts class, it is like a blade, a knife through my mind. And it really reveals like, wow, look at all this weakness that, you know, was filling me, all this resistance that could have been, you know, transmuted in different ways. Using the body is the key. Now, I just want to leave you guys with that message, really. But here's some things that you might find impactful or useful. If you guys like, you know, resonate with this feeling of just having this psychological mess, all this information, like your cup all the way full. You don't need any more information. What we actually need is less. We need to clear out and clarify, right? And if that resonates with you, my friends, I really encourage you to, you know, look at the link in the description and apply for a free one-on-one. And we can talk if you feel aligned and you want to, you know, work your way into some more clarity. But in terms of using the body, my friends, how we use our legs influences how our tilt into life like is in our consciousness. If we go for a strong walk, I call it the warrior step. It's like 2 breaths in, 2 breaths out, and this really strong step where I'm really like using my chi and using my energy into my legs, into my whole body, right? All of a sudden you gain this aggressiveness of mind, right? This like forward lean towards life. Another way to do this is like if you have a couple chores and whatnot that you need to do, some like cleaning, you know, take a shower, do it in your warrior. Like have a forward lean, like really just like boom, boom, boom. Know what you need to do and get it done effectively, efficiently. Like focus your mind into your body, right? And what this does, my friends, especially if we're using our legs directly correspond to how aggressive we feel towards life. And by aggressive, my friends, I don't mean like hostile or like, you know, any of that. What I really mean is energetic, vigorous, you know, initiative with all thy might. That's like that aggressive first virtue of the warrior is he attacks shit. He just gets it done. And by being connected to our legs, our pumps of the body, our foundation right there, right? Just by like moving our legs and feeling powerful in our legs, we're going to be much more aggressive towards life, which means you'll be able to powerfully penetrate the ma, or the world, right? And establish your place here. Another reason that using the body can be powerful is, I've known many different people that deal with a lot of emotional sensitivity. They're very sensitive to everything going on and the energies around them, and they're often overwhelmed. The overwhelming, takes them to a place where it's hard to operate. You're feeling like you're just drifting through everyone else's shit, or like the world is really impactful on you, or your emotions are just like, so heavy. Well, if we learn how to focus our mind into our body, we transmute those feelings, those thoughts. You see, my friends, however you're feeling, if you just get up and start moving your body, your feeling, your state inside will correspond and follow suit, okay? The fastest way to change your state is to get into your body and move it in the ways that you want to feel, okay? How does a powerful person walk? With the jazz, with the step. How does he carry himself? How does he breathe, right? Practice, my friends. The warrior trains. The warrior trains. The last thing here that, I've really been tripping on a lot, have a whole bunch of like programs and like notes on, is this idea of fearlessness. And this is probably the most master key way to use your body. Is I like to do a meditation. And I hold myself in the countenance of fearlessness, of utter clarity and steadiness in my mind. You see, my friends, if your mind is scattered and unclear and there's a lot of chaos that hurts you a lot and just keeps swirling you downward, what we need to do, right, is actually impose order and just like focused intensity, right? But like, I guess focus steadiness in our mind and hold our body into the countenance, the posture of utter fearlessness, right? Really breathing into the lower dantian, the hips, right? And on every exhale, just like pushing out and relaxing and allowing yourself to re-expand again. Anytime we have fear in our body, we get tight. And fear in the body creates fear in the mind. And it creates mental loops of fear, of scarcity, of doubt, right? Of blaming, of judgments, of trauma and drama and karma, all being played out, right? But if we hold our body in the position of fearlessness and practice fearlessness in our body, our mind will follow suit, okay? And if you do that, and you just love the burning supreme being inside of you, right? The true self back there, the great one within, right? And you just sit in him and burn that flame, that spiritual vision, and you just aspire for your greatness, my friends. And you hold your body in the countenance of fearlessness. Fearlessness will overcome you, right? Right? And then move. Like I like to do that before the gym, and then I go to the gym and I'm just like I'm in this like state inside of myself of just utter steadiness, focus, intensity, and you feel like a badass, right? And when you start moving your body like a badass, you start thinking and feeling like a badass. You see what I'm saying here? You see how the below affects the above? And in this modern day, when there's so much information, there's so much media, thoughts, swirling philosophies, mixed, like virtues and narratives going on, we really need the body again to bring us back into truth, into reality, and help us clear out the bullshit, right? And, just try moving your body as if you were like just kind of flowy, feeling good, slightly intoxicated. Go for a walk and practice that. Practice the archetypes, right? I have full blueprints on like archetypal walks, from the sacred fool to the warrior step to the magician's gate. And yeah, if you guys want to go way deeper with me, apply for a free one-on-one below, and we will talk about how we can, create clarity in a scattered mind and really bring chaos into order. I would love to, work with you. That is honestly what I've struggled with my whole life, and like my journey has been a lot of feeling stuck and trying to learn how to move and figuring those ways out. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, tribe. I love all of you who made it this far. Really, my friends, new worlds, new paradigms, kingdom come 2020. And anyone looking to level up, to accelerate, to jump on board the ship, I really encourage you to get in touch with me on Instagram, Facebook, or Gmail. I love when you guys connect, reach out, you know, and I know there's a lot of just, you know, lurkers in the background out there. And I would appreciate just like, you know, let it be known that you're here. Let it be known. I would love to hear from the tribe in the comments down below, and let me know, you know, what you thought about this video and how you use your body to create the state in which, you know, can revolutionize your life, your psychology, your inner and outer worlds. Blessings to all of you. Hit that share button. Really appreciate the like button, and I'll see you guys next time. If you want more on the warrior archetype and fearlessness, there are so many blueprints there. I would love to maybe do a webinar or something, but anyways, I'll see you guys on the other side. Blessings and home.